The sun was shining and the sky was blue as a gentle breeze wafted the aroma of fresh-cut grass through the air. It was a beautiful Saturday afternoon in late August when our football team took the field for our final preseason game. I've never forgotten the day and the lesson that I was about to learn. We confidently took our places on the defensive line. I was positioned at the left defensive end. Next to me was Bubba, an imposing hulk of a man, right at left defensive tackle. The offense came to the line. We were anxious, but we were so ready. Our long-anticipated clash of the Titans was now at hand. The quarterback called out the signals and the ball was snapped. Immediately, I collided with the right offensive end and suddenly noticed that I was also being hit by the right offensive tackle. Bubba found himself untouched, staring through a wide opening in the line. The Hulk stepped across the line and started into the backfield. Unfortunately, he didn't recognize that he was soon to be the target of a well-executed trap block. Now, the idea of a trap is to momentarily lull the lineman into thinking he will have an unimpeded route to the ball carrier. Just when his guard was down, the massive offensive fullback appeared. The sickening sound of pads cracking against my teammate's body was bad enough, but then to see his lifeless frame motionless on the turf just put a lump in my throat. Soon my buddies all gathered around our friend. We were ready to pay our last respects. Coach Mack had also witnessed the catastrophic event. Coach once played tackle for the Kansas City Chiefs and had an intimidating presence. He came and stood over the body of our dearly departed. With his hands on his hips, a scowl on his face, and without any hint of empathy or compassion, Coach Mack bellowed these words, and I quote, "Get up! Get up!" Now, folks, we all saw that Bubba was down. We all thought he was out. But hearing those words from Coach obviously inspired Bubba to turn and look up. I'm not sure if he focused on the blue sky, the face of Coach Mack, or maybe something or somebody else. But amazingly, Bubba sprang to his feet and ran back to the line of scrimmage. When the next play was called, Bubba quickly dispensed of his opponent. Wouldn't you know, now it was the fullback's turn to carry the ball, and Bubba had perfectly positioned himself to return the favor. Bubba met the challenge and dropped that fullback in the backfield. Soon Bubba was hovering over the moaning, breathless fullback. Moments before, we all saw Bubba take that hit. We all knew Bubba was down. To a man, we thought he was out. But then came those infamous words, "Get up!" Bubba looked up. He started moving up. He never gave up. There have been times in my life when I've been knocked down. In those times, even well-meaning family and friends thought that this old boy was out. Then I recall the words of Coach Mack, "Get up!" I summon whatever strength the Lord has given me. I look up from whence cometh my help. Then when I start moving up, I find that the action dispels the anxiety, and the action fuels my energy. And once again I resolve that I am never going to give up.